On this day in history, August 10, 1846, the Smithsonian Institution was founded in Washington, D.C., by the U.S. Congress with funds bequeathed by scientist James Smithson. In many ways, the origin of the Smithsonian Institution can be traced to a group of Washington citizens who, being impressed with the importance of forming an association for promoting useful knowledge, met on June 28, 1816, to establish the Columbian Institute for the Promotion of Arts and Sciences. Officers were elected in October 1816, and the organization was granted a charter by Congress on April 20, 1818. The Institute proposed a number of undertakings. These included the study of plant life and the creation of a botanical garden on the Capitol Mall, an examination of the country's mineral production, the writing of a topographical and statistical history of the United States, and more. Reports were to be published periodically to share this knowledge with the greater public, but due to lack of funds, this initially did not occur. The scientist James Smithson left most of his wealth to his nephew Henry James Hungerford. When Hungerford died childless in 1835, the estate passed to the United States of America to found at Washington, under the name of the Smithsonian Institution, an establishment for the increase and diffusion of knowledge among men, in accordance with Smithson's will. The $500,000 left behind is equivalent to $14 million in 2022. However, accounting for GDP, it may be more comparable to $220 million. Once the money was in hand, 8 years of congressional haggling ensued over how to interpret Smithson's rather vague mandate for the increase and diffusion of knowledge. Finally, on August 10, 1846, President James K. Polk signed the legislation that established the Smithsonian Institution as a trust instrumentality of the United States. Today, the Smithsonian Institution has grown to become a group of museums, education, and research centers, the largest such complex in the world, admitting 30 million visitors annually. If you're interested in learning more about this day in history, check out these books that are linked in our bio. If you use these links, you can support our page.